Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to Slaughterchop. We're playing some Dwarf Fortress. You're here with me, your Birdman, and we are under attack. You can see a vile force of darkness has arrived here on the right side of the screen. Just a handful of them right now, but more are coming, I suspect. Let me put you in the picture first, though. Let me give you the rundown. Mostly, we've just been proceeding apace with getting the fortress set up. Not a lot has changed since the last time you saw the fort. We have storage rooms over here and a proper hospital. And down here in the basement... Oh, hang on. We got more rotting food. Food, I hope. Let's have a look. What do we got? Rotten dog tripe roast. And down here in the basement, we've got a trap corridor in progress. I don't know if this is going to work on our uninvited guest here, this giant nematode, Snang the Violent Cavern. However, something I do know is that this will work just fine against these uninvited guests. So we're going to combine our two solutions here. How do I want to do this? We'll come this way. So the idea here is that we're going to dig another staircase up to the surface that opens into this corridor here. We're going to let the goblins come in, and we're also going to let this forgotten beast come in, and we'll let one of those problems solve the other. That's the plan anyway, and we'll go fairly far down here. Make sure I got this targeted correctly. Now I don't want to come up inside the fortress, so actually this is the wrong way to do this. Boy, this is going to be such a long staircase. There we are. Breezed right past it. So where is that relative to the fort? That's actually fine, except in doing that, I lost track. You know what? Let's bring it all the way out here to the edge. Okay. Now then, we'll dig a staircase not quite all the way to the surface. Over time... Oh, that is too much. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we want that to be a little closer, just so that we avoid doing anything with that water there. Because although I mentioned a drowning chamber earlier, that's not what we're going to go with. There, that'll work nicely. Okay. The only thing is... Let's see, that's still secure, so we can go ahead and tunnel in here. Alright, now, we'll dig that out. Right now we just got some cage traps in here. We're going to put, I don't know, other traps of some kind, maybe just stonefall traps here in this corridor. I don't know if any of these will work on the Forgotten Beast, but you know what will possibly work is these goblins. Wait, is that all of them? Well, let's give them a tick. In the meantime, we'll set up some stonefall traps in here. I was going to do weapon traps, but those will take way too long. That typing sound is very audible on the recordings. There's not much I can do about that. And this keyboard doesn't have as satisfying of a click as others. Okay. We've got that going on. Goblins moving cautiously into the fort. Why? Oh, we don't have tables. Well, we're working on them, okay? Is that all of them? Is that the entire invasion? See, here I was worried they were going to come finish us off. Try to anyway, but we've got them drastically outnumbered. I'm still going to go with this plan. As long as they don't get bored and wander away. We can let them come in down here. And hopefully One group will kill the other. I want the goblins to kill the Forgotten Beast. And then we can easily mop up the survivors. You've disrespected... Oh, there are elves here. Further abuse cannot be tolerated. Let this be a warning to you. Let this be a warning to you. Oh, crud. Hey, you know what I haven't done? Is pulled all the dwarves back into the fortress. I just left the gate open like an idiot. Is anybody even outside? Let's lock the door. And pull... Which lever is it? It's this one. I don't think anybody's outside right now except the animals. And I don't care about these animals. These are mostly pets that people brought with them, which will be bad for the mood. Actually, it would be hilarious if our farm animals wiped out these goblins for us. Anybody pulling that lever? I want that pulled. What are you doing? Individual combat drill with lead bars. Are you doing some weight training there? Vabok? Vabok riddle oiled? I don't think any trolls or anything are going to wander onto the map at this point. This appears to be the entire invasion. Is anybody going to pull that lever? You. I would like you to move faster. Actually, this might be a frame rate thing at this point. You know, there's a bit going on here. Where are they? There they are. Goblins working their way across the map. That elephant could give them a run for their money. And who's engaging? Our capuchin monkey is engaging. It's already lost a leg. We might call that an arm, and it's dead. The monkey's dead. Did he even get a hit in? Like, what did that fight look like? Capuchin misses the badger boar. Okay, well that's not related to this. Here we go. No, the goblin attacked first. Silver battle axe. That's not the most dangerous thing you could be equipped with. Is anybody gonna fight these goblins? Oh no, not the gibbon! Fight, gibbon, fight! Oh, the gibbon's dead. Did you even... Completely unwounded. Ngurksung Thin-Cruel. Hacking its way through our farm animals. So far completely uninjured. How's this going? It's going. It's getting there. This is going to take a long time. Oh, it's been found dead, has it? You don't say. Complaining about not having enough resources to make shell crafts. Not worried about it. Let's go ahead and cancel it entirely. What's going down next? This peahen, experiencing mortal fear, Zuntir Paint Guilds. This is somebody's pet. Whose pet are you? Can we see that from here? No. Doesn't matter. She's about to die. Perfectly good peafowl. And she's dead. Curious to see what happens when they get to the elephant there. Pigs are doing excellently. Oh good. The drawbridge is up. Okay, so we're essentially safe for now. As long as there isn't some weird gap in our ceiling, we will find... Oh, that could be what these are. So, in order to get ahead of that, while the goblins are fighting our animals... Do we have any spare doors? We do. Fantastic. Yeah, that could actually be an open space in our ceiling there. Inappropriate dig square. Oh, I see. We've found a passage into the cavern. Very well. We know what to do about this. Wall it up, boys. We want nothing to do with this. Okay, back to the action. Goblin crossbowmen firing upon our livestock. Rest of them kind of meandering their way into the mix. Yeah, I think we're having some frame rate issues is what's happening here. How's the elephant doing? Fine, but terrified. Guess I should have gone ahead and war trained that elephant, huh? Lesson learned, lesson learned. Norton update. Crashing right into the middle of my recording session. Uncalled for. Okay, so we need to put down some flooring here. This is going to take longer than I would like. Oh, Goose is down. Way over at the edge of the map. That's the goblin that's done most of the work. Oh, tired now. Alright, folks. We will leave it there and come back in a few minutes when something's happening. Alright, so I was wrong. A couple of our dwarves were indeed outside when we raised the drawbridge. Our chief medical dwarf, Erdim Bridge Reward, is currently outside, as is another Erdim, one of our herbalists. We have this in place. Also, the elephant and the wolverine have both been killed. So that's all the special animals that we bartered with from the elves. We're going to move the militia in here. We are going to try to get those dwarves inside before they're killed. So now we've got this secondary door up here. So we'll bring the militia here to the main staircase with all the pigs, which at the very least will provide an obstacle. In the meantime, we will follow our chief medical dwarf and see how he does. He's currently fleeing, which is the right decision. He's not only outnumbered, but also severely outgunned. Gonna run to the edge of the map. And the bridge is still up. Is anybody pulling that lever? I've also designated our entire adult population as mechanics to try to get those traps built faster. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get provisions? No, man, just go up top. You don't need to pack a lunch. Trying to get a drink from the river. Our dwarves trapped outside are trying to fish, but there are goblins, so they can't. How are we doing? Okay, the lever is pulled, the gate is down, the door is open. The militia beginning to roll in. Oh, look at that, you've both been interrupted by goblins, that's funny. Run inside, come on. Keep an eye on this. KV Sow has been found dead, but we got a new piglet, so that's good. That's very good. Are the goblins going to try to come inside now? Because if we can lock them in here one at a time... Oh no, are you serious? The forgotten beast Lene Meliracote has come, a huge humanoid composed of grime and filth. It has a pair of squat antennae, and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its deadly spittle. Okay, so... we got two of these things down here now. We'll lock the door again. We're going to rebuild this wall here. I need to put a drawbridge in place there. Okay, that should probably take precedence, my friends. If possible, I would like to trap those two forgotten beasts in this corridor together and let them fight. We'll see what we can do about that. Okay, there's too much going on here all at once. There is too much going on here all at once. Would you please get inside? The good news is there are no additional goblins. The bad news is we have 2 forgotten beasts on the map and some goblins. Alright, it looks like we've got one isolated. I don't see any others in the immediate vicinity, so we're going to take a risk here. We're going to send the Knives of Responsibility to kill Dosknosp Bald Devils over here. We've got enough of them gathered up. They should be able to handle him between the lot of them. Not all 10 of them, though. Come on, you gotta move faster than that. Go, go, go. Okay, they've come out into the open field. Well, it's a forest. We are charging the target. Contact has been made. Battle joined. Goblin down. Alright, that's 1. Where's the next closest one? That one right there is fairly close. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Go. We're gonna go cut down Damstow Hull Cruelty. What are you doing? What is happening here? Nothing's happening. You're all just kind of standing on that dead goblin together? What, did he leave the map? Are they retreating? Go chase down that bowman. Go, go, go. Goblin's chasing one of our animals. Axe Dwarf's a little slow on the draw here. Oh boy, where'd he go? Oh. Okay. Chasing one of our animals. Currently overcome by terror? Stumbling obliviously? What's that about? Can we get more information? No. Everything's going down here. Where's that other forgotten beast? Approaching the door. I don't care for that. I like to have one fight at a time, personally. Let's keep an eye on the main entrance here, which is now unguarded. See? See? We left things unguarded and a goblin tried to sneak in the back. Whoop! Forbid passage. Well, no, hold it, because we got another dwarf coming out here. We're going to see how Brimtar Wanepaint, our militia commander, does against the goblin bowman Snowdub Slidsteels. Militia commander coming out the gate across the drawbridge. Oh, Erdin the Herbalist was struck down by Gerkson Thin-Cruel, the hateful steel of suffering. He killed one dwarf and some livestock. You don't get a name like that. Come on. Alright, who is it that's over here? Is it this goblin spearman? Is this the one? No. Oh, it was a bowman that we were looking for. This crossbowman here. Who is not engaging. Our militia commander is ignoring this goblin completely. Because everybody's going after this bowman. There's the militia coming in at the top right, a little bit behind. But I think battle's about to be joined, and I don't think this goblin, who is stumbling obliviously, is going to put up much of a fight. Battle joined. They're fighting in a tree, and goblin down. Okay. Well, I think this crossbowman's next. Go ahead. Battle joined. We have Lorbam Whiprind, one of our legendary crafters, engaging the goblin. Blow has been struck. The goblin is wounded. Ooh. Missing both arms. And part of a leg. And are we down? Looks like we're down. Okay. Who's next? How about that one? How about the one that just killed our herbalist? Go! Engage! Fight! Kill! For Slaughterchop! For Saber Shoved! Dwarves, where are you? Work those stubby legs. Get over there. There they are. I was not expecting this to go this well, but the goblins did us a favor and split themselves up. Militia commander, I believe, engaging. Yes, slightly wounded, missing a finger. This goblin appears to be their strongest fighter, but went down in one hit? Hacks the goblin axeman in the head with a bronze battle axe. Which axe dwarf? Well, it's got to be you, right? No. Is it you? It's you! Arab Gear Mines, a mason. Okay, we got a few left. Ooh. Okay, we got some action over here. Who is that? Eton the Peasant, are you one of our... Yes, you are one of our squad mates, and you're out now. Oh! We have a legendary axe dwarf. Get in the fight. Get in the fight. Alright, you're tired. Enraged at all enemies. You're also the current target, so we're going to follow you. Peasant attempting to limp away out of the fight at this point. Will help arrive in time. This other goblin is missing a... has a badly injured knee and is missing some teeth. There they are on the ground. Where do you get off being enraged at all enemies? You came here. You came to us. And now we're coming to you. Dwarves have engaged. Goblin down. Why did you stop? There's one... Oh. Okay, well that one has fallen into a puddle. That's that one. There's one. Go get. Okay, we already got a dwarf in range. That's Cyril the wrestler. Wounded, but still fighting. Yep. Rimtar, the militia commander, has engaged. Battle joined. The goblin is not doing well. Oh, but neither is our dwarf. Come on, gang, get in there. Get in there. Don't let your militia commander die. We've only suffered one casualty so far. Let's get out of this without a second one. Another dwarf has joined the fray. More incoming, goblin down. Okay, that one appears to be drowning, so we're not going to worry about that. This swordsman down there, do we have one closer? This lasher? Sure, let's attack this lasher. We will follow Strodno. Strodno the lasher. Why haven't they withdrawn yet? This fight is not going their way. Now, we might have suffered another casualty when I wasn't looking. Apparently just content to hang out in this tree. Nope. We are moving off. Are we retreating? That would be the best outcome. We're going to pop back down below real quick. Okay, that's been walled off. So where's that forgotten beast? In the water. Not drowning. Too bad. Back to this lasher. Moving toward the edge of the map could be withdrawing, but I don't think the dwarves are going to let that happen. Dwarves have engaged. Someone just got all their teeth knocked out. We have a dead goblin. Okay, great. Goblin down. We've got this swordsman over here. Let's deal with this one. Nako Hated Bend. Stazbubazu. Keep forgetting to unpause. This is going much better than the last invasion we faced. Why, there's hardly been a massacre at all. Can we even call this an invasion? If we're not all butchered like livestock? Militia's got to be getting tired. Dwarves are still complaining about not having shells to make crafts with. There they come. Dwarves coming in from the north. Little tired, little thirsty, pursuing this goblin at a good pace. Battle joined, teeth knocked out, and goblin down. Okay. That one appears to have drowned, so we have one left. This spearman here, Osnan Island Demon. We'll order the attack. This goblin is wounded and having trouble fleeing. You know what we'll do is open up that lower passage and see if we can get the Forgotten Beasts to fight. That could be entertaining. Oh, here comes one of our dwarves. However, this is Erdim Crabinks, another Erdim, wearing tattered clothing and carrying a set of bronze greaves. Now, my question is, when Erdim gets there, will the goblin be beaten with the greaves? Battle is joined. Dwarf is wounded. No, Dwarf appears to be wielding an axe and not the greaves. That's actually somewhat disappointing. The dwarf is wounded. Where is the rest of the militia? Oh, but the goblin is unconscious and pale, and the dwarf, meanwhile, has suffered actually fairly minor injuries. And it's over. Okay. Did Eton make it? Etom? Yeah, seems to have so far. So we... No, Eton. That's a different Eton, though, isn't it? Yep. Okay. We made it out of that with only one casualty. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Alright, so now we're going to go back to dealing with this. I will see you folks again when we have an update.